First question is, what are the best ways to avoid a divorce?
Well, I get asked this question a lot, and I think that it boils down to some common sense and some. It depends obviously on the circumstances, but I think that there's a laundry list which would start off with make sure that you're taking time to connect with your spouse. A lot of us, we just kind of put our blinders down and really focus on work or something that is important to us, and we think we're providing for our family and our spouse, but really kind of carving out that time, putting away your phone, your computer, and really kind of carving out that time to really connect with your spouse. Complimenting, number two, regularly complimenting your spouse. I think we are not programmed, or we can take people for granted, but really programmed to compliment our spouse who we might kind of be sick of. It's a little bit different than someone at the bar, or that you kind of the newness factor, but really kind of reminding yourself to compliment your spouse, every day, even just for simple things, dinner, making dinner, cleaning up, picking you up when you need it. Simple things, I think, really goes a long way. Taking care of your appearance. If we just kind of let ourselves go, I think oftentimes in middle age, and not caring and just walking around, especially in COVID. I mean, I love sweatpants, but get yourself some nicer sweatpants than just kind of the raggedy, janky stuff that you might have kind of left over from college. Remaining faithful certainly is one of those issues. We are kind of, it's in our DNA to kind of spread our seed, and that is something that guys really struggle with. I think that there's some statistics out there that 60% of guys remain or are unfaithful at some point. So really kind of focusing on that and not putting yourself in that position. Doing stuff together, and on the flip side, doing stuff on your own. And the codependency, I think, can be a crutch that ultimately breaks. And when it does, you're in a bad situation, and you got to take care of yourself. So those are just kind of some things that I often tell guys in particular, and hopefully that's helpful for your audience in navigating that tricky, thorny issue.